Hi there, welcome back. This is Janet with Janet and Patches. And I have a question for you, or a couple of them maybe. And I hope you will think about it, and I will hope that it will be a learning experience for you. I just got back, as you well know, from Maui. I was there for the first Kona storm, and lived or was in the devastation that happened. It was bad enough. It really curtailed a lot of things. I'm thinking about their economy. It's really slowed down. But then I was there. My plane actually took off just a few hours before the second one came in. And the biggest problem is that they have had like 13, 14 years of drought. So when the first storm came in, it just like a sponge, it just filled up and then it couldn't take any more. And there was intermittent rain in between. And then came the second one, and the second one was even a greater deluge than the first Kona storm. And that is one of the biggest reasons this ground couldn't absorb anymore, and everything just started flooding. And over in Oahu, they were the dam, they evacuated because the dam was going, there was a serious fear that it would break or overrun. And so let me ask you this. Number one, what would you do if you were in that kind of a situation? And number two, what would you want people to pray? What would you want people to step up and to take authority over situations like that? Excuse me. I know that in the Bible, it talks about Jesus, how he took authority over the storm. And the works that I do, and even greater works than these shall you do. So, okay, where are you mentally and emotionally? Do you believe that you have that kind of authority? Or are we so concerned about getting our SP? Are we so concerned about getting that new car and that new house, and it's all about me, and I want. I mean, come on. I mean, really, let's look at it. And the question is that what have you done to help the situation out besides listening to the news and stuff like that? And so, God has given us all power and authority. And so, are we are we discovering who we are so that we can get our wanties? Or is it more of a combination of, yes, I want my SP, I want that special blissful relationship, yes, I want that new house and that new position and stuff, but are you growing in your self-identity? Are you growing in the love of you are so greatly loved and adored? Are you functioning? Are you believing? Are you thinking and speaking from a rooted, grounded state of being unconditionally loved? Because that is how everything works from and by. And that's where faith comes from. It comes from the faith of knowing who you are. And so I'm asking you, who are you? Are you growing in your self-identity? Oops, Pat just is laid on the tripod. Are you growing in who you are? That you just love yourself, and warts and all. of course, they're going to disappear because we don't like those words, so we take authority over those words, right? Right? And so we are learning to live from this place of unconditional love. And in that love, it just gives you so much confidence, and it makes you have a desire to reach out to other people, to love and other people. Now, the Bible also says that we are one body, one spirit, one God. So in that regards, everything that is happening that you are aware of, for instance, like over in Hawaii, everything that's happening out there in the spirit realm, it's actually happening to you also. Are you feeling kind of, I don't know, a sense of a lack of energy, kind of down a little bit, but you're going on with life, but you're feeling like something isn't quite right, and you know? Well, that's probably because you're picking up on that consciousness, is what it is. The consciousness of those people who have just lost like everything. Let me ask you, have you been in a place where you just lost everything? And if you have, or maybe you haven't, we live here in this United States, and so yeah, Hawaii is, but it's kind of like over there. It's an island, and it's different from living here on the mainland. So I'm just going to kind of put things out there, and today to ask you questions to ask yourself. And I'm going to ask you to come to that place within yourself where there's peace and quiet. And just ask yourself, ask God, what is my part in their restoration? I mean, we see that on our streets, and we see that within our own family and our lives. It's like, what part of that situation, is me? What can I do? What am I conscious of being able to do? Maybe it's just, Lord, open up the eyes of their understanding. Lord, bless them, whatever their needs are. Bless them beyond their imagination, and physically, emotionally, and mentally. That's what we're here for, not just to get the goodies, but to be the goodies. And to be the goodies is to reach out to our brothers and sisters, no matter where they are, because where the finger got slammed in heart, it affects the whole body. Do you understand? This is how it works. This is why I love Ho'oponopono. Please, I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay, I got this. I'm in this place of rest. I'm so loved. And it's, please forgive me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive everybody else that's out there that's screwed up, that is carrying this burden of guilt and shame and not good enough, not being worthy enough. We're all part of the same body. That's why I love Ho'oponopono, because it deals with you and it deals with them, no matter what the situation is. So I'm going to ask you to please do that. And the other one is gratitude. Gratitude that, I thank you, heavenly host. I thank you, angels, that you just go forth and make the crooked path straight for these people. That you go forth in front of my own life and make the crooked path straight. I thank you for the opulence the opulence of abundance of good things, materially, emotionally, spiritually, and we're all interconnected. We're a spirit, we're a we're all of these things too. So when you bless yourself, you're blessing other people. And then while you're at it, if you know of a institution or a place where you can contribute to help these people out financially, financial assistance. Remember, they've lost everything. Maybe they need some more clothes, new flip-flops. Okay, I'm trying to make light of the situation. Please help me out here. So please do what you can do, because when you give, it's given back unto you. Good measure, pressed down, running over, shall men give unto your bosom. So in that regards, knowing that your Heavenly Father, He sees and knows everything and what you need and what you want. So let that love, that benevolence of who we really are, let that pour out unto others. That's why we're here, to create and to bring heaven to earth. So at that, mwah, I love you. You have a great and wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. God bless.